Okay, my name is Art, and I'm works of art, and you can't beat that. So this little stone that I have in my hand is a Coober Pedy Black Opal. It was called Coober Pedy Plate. When I bought it as a chunk that was about a inch and a half, about 2 inches square, and about half to 7/6, half to 5/8 of an inch thick. Don't remember what it weighed. That was 15 years ago. It's been dry ever since. It's been cut and not cut and several things like that. Right now we're almost in the dark where you're seeing this color. I have a little bit of light coming in through a doorway. The stone, as you can tell, is carved. It has high spots and low spots because that was what I did to get rid of the potch. Even though you can't hear all of this, I suppose, but hopefully you will. It's a nice stone. It shows lots of color. It even has color on the sides. I can't feel it. I'm looking for it. There it is. If you can see it, there's, well, maybe not. Maybe you won't get it in this picture, but it does show color on the sides. You can see the bands of color still in the stone that haven't been cut down to yet. I get a little chicken when I get this close to being done with one of them, so sometimes I stop and wait for a year and then I go back and cut it some more. But this is the back side of the stone, and I cut all the potch and everything off of it too, and polished it to a fine polish. I polished with cerium oxide on a canvas wheel, slow speed, lots of pressure, and it works very well. Anyhow, this is to let you know that the back is polished. This stone weighs 51.11 carats. It is really true Harlequin, and in the dark, which you are now, it obviously shows off with all kinds of color. I don't know what else to tell you. I can tell you that I've had it and I've cut on it and not cut on it and fussed with it and fooled with it and got it down. Dropped it one time and took a chunk right out of this corner that was here, and so I made that into a ring for a friend, and she was quite happy with it. So my wife she thinks this is an okay stone too, but she's not much into these great big pieces. I am. I make great big pieces, and anyhow, this is what we have. It looks like this, and you can see that it gets pretty good color. I'll open the door a little more and we'll see what it looks like with more light on it. I have a stop on my door so I can open it up more. But this still is in a low light situation inside the room. The reflection off of this is so highly polished that it reflects everything. And so You can see if I just kind of try to hold it sort of in one spot, as I rotate it, it shows off. If this is something you think you'd like to buy, I'm going to put it on. By the time you see this, you'll know that I have put it up on eBay. And I decided to do that because there's so much activity on eBay. I have had the stone appraised, and I had it appraised by a local friendly jeweler in Riverside, California. And my personal opinion was that she didn't really know what she had in hand, but I did see that she probably did her comparisons for that on eBay, because the prices on eBay are about what she appraised it at. A collector will think differently, I'm sure. But hi, honey. My wife's back. Sorry for yelling in your ear. I'm going to shut this off and see what it looks like, and if it's good enough for me, it'll be good enough for everybody. I'll turn the lights on in the room, and you can see that we now have more light. You can actually see with more light what it would look like. And it obviously talks to you. So we'll see how it goes. Bye. God bless. You need something to compare that to as to how big that is. I guess I could do that. Blah, 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 blah. Anyhow. Oh, well, I do have something that'll help you, maybe, if I can get it off of this hook without running everything. Well, that don't help you much. Most of you are looking at this in English, so let me get that scale out of there. That'll give you an idea that that's not quite 2 inches. That direction, if I turn it this way, it's I can't tell. Well, it's still not quite 2 inches this way. So all in all, it's up to you to make a decision about just what it is you want to do. Okay? So there you are. Now if I can do this without spilling it.